Whether the mood is red or the code is yellow, one thing is certain: St. Lucians will head to the polls on Monday, December 1st, 2025 for what is shaping up to be one of the more telling elections of the 21st century. The nation hasn't seen a government win back-to-back elections since 2006, nearly 2 decades ago. And while the St. Lucia Labour Party remains confident they can break this 11-6 streak, the United Workers' Party is singing an entirely different tune. Not so much a tune, but one line: he had no choice but to call the election. This move contradicts the SLP's bold talk of a landslide victory, arguing instead that it is an attempt to deceive the public and distract from issues like delayed St. Jude Hospital completion, alleged CIP fund misuse, and other controversies tied to the Philip J. Pierre administration. Political leader for the UWP, Allen Chastanet, says all this points to the Prime Minister's inability to face the people of St. Lucia.
He's calling the election because he was supposed to deliver to Parliament a report on CIP. He was supposed to show us how many passports they have sold. But Richard Frederick told you, El Guapo told you how much. He said that they made $240 million. Where's the money? If you made $240 million, why did you leave the 2.5% levy on? Why are you leaving gas prices high? You have enough money to take care of the people of St. Lucia. But you see, the Labour Party cannot face the people of St. Lucia and cannot tell you all the truth.
And what is this truth? According to Chastanet, 48,000 passports, nearly $2 billion unaccounted for, alleged criminals in Parliament, and $400 million spent on an 80-year-old building. Deputy political leader Guy Joseph added to the flurry of scathing attacks by condemning the island should the SLP be victorious at the polls. He challenged the Prime Minister's recent VAT-free day announcement and made some promises of his own.
The man called elections and he's still lying to the people of St. Lucia. But you know, when you vote the United Workers' Party, we will remove in the first month, 30 days, we will remove the 2.5 health and security levy. And within a given period of time, we are going to reduce VAT from 12.5% to 10%. So all together, Allen Chastanet and the United Workers' Party will remove 5% of the VAT that is placed on you.
Building on that momentum, UWP Public Relations Officer Leonard Montoute expressed gratitude to the party's loyal supporters, crediting their relentless pressure on the government for forcing an early election 1 year ahead of schedule.
I want to sincerely thank all of you dedicated, die-hard Flobo supporters. Because like Guy told you, there's almost 1 year more to go before they had to call it. But they call it almost a year in advance. And you are responsible for that. Because pressure out me on you, hot for your pay, hot by your bat much. Like you web jou pa jou, first Flobo Calvini pli for. So they figure if they wait until the year, you're back in your seat. But I'm just trying to tell them tonight, too little, too late, you happy to sit.
After months of campaigning and successful candidate launches by both parties, the bell that has desperately called to be rang has been rung. On Monday, December 1st, 2025, St. Lucians will either right the wrong or will continue to keep putting the people first and re-elect a government after 19 years. For Choice News Now, I am Chelsea Austinay.